CBS News correspondent, which you probably know since you're on our CBS Facebook page. But we wanted to give you kind of a look right now, live, at what's happening at the memorial site for Muhammad Ali. We're at the Muhammad Ali Center, but outside, this has been pretty much a tribute to the champ, the greatest. A lot of flowers here, even cards, balloons. This card looks like it's actually for the family, the Ali family. They have not been down here that we know of. In fact, his body was just flown in a couple of hours ago. But I just want to kind of give you a better sense, again, of what some of the messages are saying. This one has some quotes from Muhammad Ali. If you look right here, he who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. He also has some RIP, we miss you, the greatest. You see those boxing gloves right here. Some significant dates are on those gloves. For instance, his birthday is the first one, 1/17/42, as well as some of those fights that are memorable. Frazier, Lennox, George Foreman, or Spinks, all of those folks. But a lot of flowers, a lot of people paying tribute. Just a beautiful arrangement of flowers here. I'm sure when the family does get a chance to come down here and just see the outpouring of support from the people in this community, from everywhere really. People from Louisville, people from, I actually saw a young woman that I met at a journalism conference who is an anchor in DC. She happened to be in Cincinnati and said she felt compelled to come up here and just take a look at this herself. So I think you'll find that a lot of people who are nearby have come and traveled. And then you're going to find, especially come Friday when we have the public service for people, that people will come from all around the country, all around the world. Take a look at these pictures. These are some nice photos, it looks like, of Muhammad Ali and his wife, Lonnie, who has truly been the backbone and a very courageous woman who's been making sure that her husband was well cared for in those years as it got very difficult with Parkinson's. Some other really cool pictures and images. This is actually, I think, from today's paper, the greatest, Ali's greatness extended beyond the ring. Of course, that talking and making reference to the humanitarian that Muhammad Ali was in terms of giving back and spreading love and spreading peace. There's some other pretty cool pictures over here of champ. I saw some people handing out these as kind of mementos for people to hold on to. And then this is a picture, it looks like, of a young girl who was being kissed by Muhammad Ali. It says, "Thank you for the picture with our granddaughter Destiny, Chris and Ray Jackson." So some personal items that people felt the need to share with. And again, more gloves. Faith, hope, we are Ali, 1942 to 2016. I'm gonna see if maybe we can talk to some.
All right, pretty good. You do a good job on the news, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Good work.
Thank you so much. So I was gonna say I'm from CBS News, but apparently you watch, so that's a good thing. What's your name?
I'm Kevin Style, Senior.
Sharika Duncan.
Yolanda Style.
Yolanda, we are on a live Facebook chat. This is actually my first time doing this, so this is live on Facebook, and we're just kind of giving people at home a perspective that maybe they couldn't see in our regular reporting. But what brought you down here? Is this your first time?
No, I've been to Ali Center. It's my third time. I went 2 times my job, one time with my niece and my nephew and their kids. Awesome experience inside there. You know, out here, just I seen you on the news and about the 48 hours. I just wanted to come down here and then when I first got the doctor of the spirit, I know of a loving parent God, you know, in Ali's spirit. I told my mother, we got to get down here and see, you know, my wife. That's my mother back there, Darlene Powell. That's all right. That's my wife, Yolanda Stowler. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what did you think what was your reaction, I guess, when you first heard the news about Muhammad Ali passing?
Well, we all have a time to go, but I was saddened because my mother loved Muhammad Ali. Yeah. She's gone on now, but she loved Muhammad. And financially, you know, being in the same environment, we loved him too.
Right.
It's like she did, you know, that's just common.
Right. What was that like growing up, you know, in Louisville, Kentucky, at a time when things were segregated? You know, he was this kind of outspoken black man who was saying all these things that people hadn't heard before.
Right.
And he was very confident. Not everybody liked that at that particular What was that like? I mean, having lived here for so long.
I didn't live directly in the city of Louisville. I lived near Anchorage, Kentucky, Old Harris Creek Road, and you know, we were just a small dominant black community.
Right.
We all lived together. We all knew each other. Our parents took care of each other, and it was a good experience.
Right.
I wouldn't take nothing for it.
Was he a symbol of hope at that time when
I would think so.
talk about segregation and just some of what people were going through, especially in the South?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Most definitely. He said what was on his mind and his heart, and that's just how it was. And he was going to do what he thought was best for him to do. He was a humanitarian. I felt like, he thought of others. He loved others. He loved the community. And there are a lot of people that, like my daughter-in-law here, the experiences that she had because she's in the
What was your take on, Muhammad Ali? Thank you so much. Yes.
It was tough. I woke up and I heard it yesterday morning. I sat up in the bed and I hung up on my husband. I just started crying because he's always been a legend to me. He's always been somebody who rallied for peace, who rallied for nonviolence, and I loved him. I just loved him. I did. I really loved him. And I cried on the way here because I didn't want to see this. But my husband insisted I go.
Are you glad that you did come?
Yeah, but I'm sad too. I'm really sad because it's somebody who grew up with, family-wise and just loved what he stood for.
Did you ever get a chance to meet him?
No, not in person, but I'm telling you what, we went to Hollywood, and I knew when we went to Hollywood and see his, Walk of Fame, his wasn't on the ground, his was on the wall because he didn't want nobody stepping on him.
Oh, because he was so pretty.
He did not. I was like, why is Muhammad Ali Walk of Fame on the wall and everybody else is on the ground? They said because he did not want nobody stepping on him. That was awesome.
That's interesting.
Yes, that was the greatest experience. That meant so much to me that a man, and like he stood for what he believed in. He stood on it. I'm like an upstanding person.
Thank you guys so much. We'll let you continue to. Thank you. Sure. So this is what happens. Thank you.
We appreciate you. God bless you all.
Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you. Thanks so much. Take care. Hello. How are you? We're at CBS News. We're doing actually a live Facebook chat, and we're just talking to people who've come down to the memorial to pay their respects to Muhammad Ali. You were at it's the one that's now a museum. Yes, they just opened. Okay.
We spoke the first day.
Oh, okay.
I brought some pictures of my dad.
This is your father?
Yes, he. I was saying that he had the Mohawk signature. He sparred with Muhammad Ali at the Grace Hope Community Center.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And the director there was Freddie Stoner, which a lot of people talk about because he was a director and the manager of the Grace Hope Presbyterian Center. So I learned how to roller skate. I know I mentioned it on the last time he interviewed me. I was roller skated. My dad was a DJ. My dad taught wrestling also, and he also inspired me.
Wow. Did you ever get a chance to meet him?
Yes. Even his brother.
Oh, wow. What was that?
Oh, looking up the twins, it was like twins.
Yeah, this is his brother Rockman.
Yes.
Okay.
Very nice, very approachable. I mentioned that before.
Right.
Very approachable. And my dad spoke of him a lot. When I brought him to the Muhammad Ali Center, I brought my mother and my dad. They both were in wheelchairs.
Wow.
And my dad was so tickled when he saw the ring.
Nice.
And then the bicycle that was there, the replica of the bicycle that was there. So he was excited too.
Yeah, I wish we could get in there and show people, but the museum is actually something it's a museum. It's the home where Muhammad Ali grew up. It's a pink house. They just renovated it and they opened it to the public as a museum. The problem is no cameras are allowed, no pictures are allowed to be taken, so you have to be there to really experience it and experience it in the moment. There is no looking at it later on your phone or sharing it. You have to go there and see it for yourself.
Yes, and there's some new information, and that's what I like, because we're getting new information from different people, and then from people all over the world too. Also, I liked about the gentleman the other day. He said his dad called him from, I think it was Iran, Iraq, or and he said, "Go there and pay tribute to Muhammad Ali for me and take some flowers."
Wow!
So that was very
He
nice.
touched a lot of people.
That was very touching.
Thank you so much, man. Take care. So we're just going to walk around a little bit. You can also see that there's a huge news presence everywhere. There's news cameras. There were some actually set up here. Again, the facility is huge. It's 6 floors, the Muhammad Ali Center. Wish we could go in there and do a walk and talk in there. There's a lot of amazing exhibits, things that I learned about Muhammad Ali, the way that it's set up. Definitely something that I would love to come back and visit. Let's move on over here and just talk to them. How are you? Good. My name is CBS News. We're doing a live Facebook chat, and we're just talking to people who've come out here to see your 2 sons. Why did you feel it was important to bring them out here today?
Well, you know, Muhammad Ali stood for freedom and equality, and I really wanted them to be able to soak in all of the experience here and the environment and what he meant to the people of Louisville and the world beyond.
Right. And how old are your sons?
12 and 10.
12 and 10. What are your names? Evan and Adam. What do you guys think of Muhammad Ali? Have you seen any of his old fights?
Yeah.
Couple.
Yeah. Not really.
Not so much. What do you think?
Class one here on field trips.
Oh, really? So you've actually been inside the center. Nice. So what is your take, I guess, as young people, on a man like this who had such an impact on people all across the world?
He really fought for equality, and as being the best ever boxer, that really that really has a big impact. He believed he believed he's right, and I think that was great that he did that.
Does he inspire you guys to do the same thing? Very well said. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. So let's just walk around here and see what else we can find. Pretty much see most of what's happening in terms of the flowers. Somebody's laying some outside of the American flag right now and taking pictures, which is kind of the same. Folks often want to take pictures in front of it. Let's just keep walking around, kind of describe what we're seeing. More and more flowers. This one has a note on it. Louisville and the world, we're so fortunate to have a special legend. And then if you come around here, not completely filled up with flowers, but there's a few more right here. And then people are just kind of hanging out and enjoying the scene and just kind of watching what goes on. So I think I've pretty much shown you everything I possibly could at this point. That is our first Facebook Live chat. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do, and we will try and use these opportunities when we can to really bring you closer to what's happening here.